Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. These are the pre-shuffle energies. Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. For it being the solar eclipse, new moon in Aquarius read. And although they're timeless energies, that is significant for this reading because Aquarius is talking about, first of all, Aquarius is coming out with it being the star. The star card represents Aquarius right away. Healing energies, healing waters, healing spiritual reckoning, healing rebalancing. Page of Pentacles, small starting small, but planting seeds, or a small amount of faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. The Devil energy here representing the adversary, representing attachments, bondage, curses, hexes, crossed conditions, just anything that feels binding, karmic contracts, things that need to be released now at the time of this new moon especially. We have Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, clarifying those first three pre-shuffle energies. The Knight of Pentacles after the Page of Pentacles, and then for it to be the Knight of Wands right after. With the Eight of Pentacles, we got Pentacles galore right now. But that Knight, from the Page to the Knight, it's a maturity, it's an evolution, it's a step up from learning and being willing to learn, or from a less developed or less mature state into a more active, I want to say motivated by the cause, and with that cause being material, with that cause being embodiment, with that cause being health, success, abundance. You're motivated to have, you're motivated to claim the power of that pentacle and what it represents for you. Knight of Wands, that's that enthusiasm. Again, it's two knights together. I like to see it. And with the way the cards are, it's like they're facing each other here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Running, like jousting towards each other. That's how I feel the energy when they're facing each other like that. So while the two jousting knights are obviously in competition when they're trying to knock each other off, but with this being a reading into energy for the collective, I just see it as where enthusiasm meets practicality, where the will and the drive meets the opportunity and the practical, just having the moment for things to align, just having the ingredients to do something with that enthusiasm. Because right after that, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is absolutely craft mastery. This is focused application of will. This is productivity. This is being prolific. This is craft work even. This is energy work to me. This is doing the work on the inside and seeing it on the outside. Really working on yourself. For me, that pentacle represents the self, because it could be rituals for your body, your diet, exercise, stretching, whatever it is, literal work, business, whatever those pentacles represent to you, again. But let's continue to see. And then bottom of the deck, we got the Tower and the three bookend energies: Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So after those two knights and that Eight of Pentacles, we have the resting, meditative energy here. Four of Swords. That's recuperating and recovering. But it's not like you'll never fight again. It's just like you're restoring energy before you go out to attack into attack mode again. You know, the three, to me, I look at it and I see the three swords hovering over the upper body of this person laying there in that prayer pose. So like it's like if they're laying there with their hands up on their chest like this, they're not asleep necessarily. That this is very intentional posture. And under the three of swords, again, if you go back, that's not in this spread, but the three of swords obviously is the betrayal card, the heartbreak card, that those energies that pierce the heart and hurt the feelings and that they're hard to deal with. So all of that is aligned with these upper chakras here in this, with the energies in this card for me. And then for him to be laying above that one sword under his bed, that would be the Ace of Swords. So we're combining that energy of betrayal and heartbreak with that Ace of Swords, with it being kind of an initiation, an invitation into a new expression of energies, a new expression of intelligence, a new wielding of intelligence, having that as your weapon to move forward with. But you can only come to these realizations in meditation. It's important to take time to recover and rest up before you go out on attack mode again. Five of Pentacles, it's lack, but for who? You know, because I don't know, maybe that rest is like, the five is like the woundedness, the hurt, the not having. How does that apply? How does that apply? Because again, the bottom of the deck is the Tower energy. Three of Cups being socializing, community, celebrating with others, coming together, connection, just appreciation of the group. It's the opposite of that isolation. It's the opposite of what we would see as the Hermit energies, or just that solitary, self-serving energy. Hmm. Rest, healing, recovery, you know, and then socializing. Then tying it all in, we have the Tower. Tower is just great revelation, and everything that's false, everything that's not true, everything that is a lie has to go, has to get thrown out the window. It can't stand with this new divine energy. Everything that can't contain that incoming energy, it has to go, has to fall away, has to be destroyed. Star, Page of Pentacles, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, with the Tower.